You know there's 2 parts to that, right? You shot once.
It's 2-round burst.
Ruining. No, it doesn't. UMPs don't have 2-round bursts.
Well, right there. Right there.
Okay, just because there's 2 bullets doesn't mean there's 2-round bursts.
Okay, count the welts.
What's going on, guys? Aaron from ASGI TV, and today I am joined with Tool Tech Taylor, and we are reviewing my top 5 gas blowback top 3 gas blowback SMGs. Well, I did pick 3 in the beginning, but as you can see, there is one HK gun on the table, and I'm pretty sure you guys can guess which one that Taylor wanted to put in the video. But that's not the point. Let's get into the video. Can you stop butting into? Okay. So I've never been a gas blowback aficionado. Whenever it comes to smaller, lighter guns that aren't like M4s or pistols, I've always gone for the AEGs. AEGs tend to be a lot lighter and they tend to have a little bit, honestly, they're just easier for me to work with because I'm stupid. But to my right, I have Tool Tech Taylor, and he's been running gas blowback guns for the longest time. Ever since I met him, he's always had some crazy gas blowback guns. So I brought him on this video just so I can get a little bit better insight to somebody who knows about this stuff just a tad better than I do. Okay, maybe a little bit more than a tad better, but don't tell him that. It'll raise his ego.
You know this thing's on full auto now, right?
So you guys know the drill. I've done a lot of top 3s in the past. This one in particular isn't going to be in any necessary order. You know, the first one that I mentioned, the last one I mentioned isn't going to be my favorite or my least favorite. They're just the top 3 guns that I chose, that I found at the California Walk-In store. So let's get into it with the first gun. Where's the fire select? Oh, I found it. F is full auto, obviously. Oh, there's an S. That means safe, right?
Yeah, let's keep that over here.
Yes, that's fair. So first up, we have the HFC Mac 11. This thing's an absolute beast. It shoots super fast for the price point, and it's made of full polymer though, so be very careful about dropping it. It does have a collapsible wire stock in the back, along with a barrel extension that comes in the box as well. I want to take that stock out for me real quick. The wire stock is full metal, and it adds a little bit more length to the gun, and it comes with this shoulder rest as well.
The gun also utilizes the older KWA NS1 system, so finding parts for it is not going to be as difficult as finding more proprietary systems out there.
I also find it kind of funny how on the magazine it constantly states CO2, even though it is a green gas loaded gun. It says, each time after loading the CO2 cartridge, please use up all the CO2 without leaving any remaining CO2 may cause a rise in air pressure and makes the gun inoperable. There's only one problem with that. It's a green gas mag, but it's okay. It's alright, HSC, I forgive you.
I just want a Kydex holster for one of these.
A Kydex holster?
Yeah, just...
If you can conceal carry one of those, I'll give you $10.
Bet.
Take your pants off right now. No, I'm kidding. So that wraps it up on the Mac 11. Taylor took it for some reason. Just walked out the door. But that wraps it up for the Mac 11. That gun is honestly really sick. I kind of want one. They're not too expensive, so I might consider picking one up. Next up on the line, we have the KWA KMP9. This thing has made a large name for it in the airsoft industry. It comes in a bunch of different colors as well, and is honestly one of my favorite submachine guns in the gas blowback variety. Obviously, the MP7 is also a very solid option, but everybody has the KWA MP7 in there, so you get an honorable mention, KWA MP7. What we're looking at your little brother as of right now. Full polymer construction, but it's a very durable polymer. For the price point is a little bit higher, so they were able to make it out of a higher quality polymer. It comes with a foldable stock as well to make it even smaller. All you gotta do is press the button on the bottom, move it to the side, and it clips into the side. But I like it to be a little bit farther out because my arms are a little bit longer and it lets me shoulder it a little bit better. The full Picatinny rail mount up top for you to mount your optics. The sights are a little bit odd. They're a little small, which is why I recommend that you use an optic, but you have this plastic rear sight and this little nub for a front sight. You can still get down on it pretty well, but again, put a sight on it, I think it's a little bit better. Integrated into the mold is also going to be this vertical grip. It's kind of got like this weird hand stop thing right below where the muzzle is, but I guess it keeps you from putting your hand up here or whatnot. Don't really know what that's used for KWA, but it looks pretty cool for KMP9. The trigger safety is also apparent on here as well. You cannot pull this trigger all the way back unless you pull the trigger with the trigger safety depressed, and it will go off. It's got some really nice etchings on the side. It has the KWA on this side and the KMP9, turn it over. And on the bolt, you will see the caliber of the gun, which is gonna be a 6mm, and I believe it's gonna have its own personalized serial number. The controls on the left side of the gun are going to be the bolt release, the mag release, and the safety, which is just a button. You push it forward, it will not fire. Another thing that I really do like about this this gun is going to be the charging handle. For some reason, the two little nubs right here, I can get to it really easily, rather than the paddles that the MP7 has. This is a lot easier for me to find. I owned one of these back in 2016, and honestly, I fell in love with it, and to this day, it still holds that kind of appeal to me. God, this thing is so cool. And here we have the VFC UMP gas blowback submachine gun. This thing is honestly really cool. Hey Taylor, dude, you took a long time.
You thought you could do the UMP video without me?
You took a long Where's the Mac 11? Oh, I don't want to know what it's been. I don't want to know what. Get that away from me, dog.
Give me my $10. Give me my $10.
No.
Alright. So, UMP. Let's get into it. So this is the Gen 2 UMP gas blowback from VFC. It is important to note Gen 2 because the Gen 1 really didn't do all that well. It had cooldown issues, rate of fire issues, everything like that. VFC went in and redesigned it and did great things with it. And now it's actually really good.
Yeah, I think that's really dope, honestly. I really want one just because of the snappy trigger response and the fact that it's a gas blowback UMP. Like, I know like a good majority of you guys played Modern Warfare 2, so anything close to resembling a real steel UMP is going to be actually really cool.
And the 2-round burst feature is really nice.
Oh yeah, it has 2-round bursts, as you guys found at the beginning of the video.
Yeah.
So the gun is fully made of polymer, but how do you like the build quality?
It's really nice. It's that nylon fiber reinforced polymer that VFC likes to use in their gas guns, or just their guns in general, actually.
Yeah.
So it's actually really solid. It has a metal frame internal, so you don't have to worry about it buckling and bending or anything like that. Everything is solid, even down to the magazine where you have a reinforced feed lip, so if you drop it on the ground, it's not going to damage it too bad.
That's pretty dope. Yeah, I mean, it is fully made of polymer. If that turns some of you guys off, I'm sorry, but I hope you know that the real steel version is actually also made of polymer, so it's 1-to-1 in that sense. All jokes aside, this video has been a lot more lighthearted than the videos that we've had a little bit recently. I don't know, I thought that the overviews and the reviews and whatnot are getting kind of drowned out, so so something like this was honestly really cool to make. Taylor's a really good friend of mine, and I thought gas blowback submachine guns would be a really cool topic to cover with him. Every single submachine gun on this video are going to be listed in the description below with a little bit more details on them and the pricing. The pricing should also have been put up on the screen as we were talking about them, so just remember to keep an eye out for that. If you don't want to go down the description, just rewind the video and take a look at the pricing for that. But that about wraps it up on my and Taylor's, well, Taylor chose the UMP, but about my top 3.
I have them. I know this gun.
Top 3 gas blowback airsoft SMGs. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's been Aaron from ASGI TV and Top Tech Taylor, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Who do you think I am? Tim Allen?
Oh, dude, where are you at?
You thought you could do the UMP video without me?
Where's the Mac 11? There's the Mac 11.